Greetings, welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jeff. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Lower Deck, Season 3, Episode 3. What'd you think?
Still great.
Yeah, I thought this was a pretty good episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this... was this the best one so far for me? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I mean, the start really hit me right in the heart.
Yes, that was ships.
Yeah.
I know you like your ships.
Oh, not even that. I just mean, on the planet, you know, random Greek goddess appears behind you and turns you to stone. I love it.
It would have got me.
Yeah.
Would have got me.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend against that.
Tony.
Gina Marino, my 7th grade geology teacher? What are you doing in space? And in a revealing toga?
Don't worry about all that, Tony. Come here. Let me brush your hair.
So this episode starts out, research, and scribbles, and they're trying to negotiate and get them to work together.
Yeah.
Because they like to research on this planet for some reason.
And the Cerritos is coming in and doing their standard second contact business.
Yeah, I heard USS Hood.
Yeah.
I saw an Excelsior class ship. That flew off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Then we got 2 Cerritos styles vessels, California class.
Yeah.
One had a better hull. One had like the Enterprise D hull, where it like had all the detail and stuff, and Cerritos did not. Yeah, they're jealous. Jealous of that shit.
Yeah, it sounded like at the start that they were looking down on him, but they're just intimidated and trying to show off.
Yeah, Ensign Kern, sultry brunette. Add her to the list, Chris. Add her to the list.
Your list is growing this episode, I think.
Yeah. Well, Jennifer's back. I was going to start complaining if I didn't see Jennifer again. Granted, it was only in Mariner's mind, but confirmed she's still on the ship.
Yes.
And confirmed they still kind of have a lesbian kind of thing going.
We're not into labels.
Oh, I'm into labels. I'm fine being your hot Andorian girlfriend.
Is that your fantasy?
No, go find Leah Brahms. Shut up.
Ooh, somebody's blushing. Ooh, I think she is.
Yeah, so they have to get the green balls, and they can't touch them because it will read their minds and then bring forth people, which will turn them to stone.
We got Leah Brahms again.
We got Leah Brahms
doing the exact same goddamn thing. This is a thing for Starfleet engineers. They have a type.
Yeah.
It's other Starfleet engineers.
Come with me. We could increase gravimetric power limits all night long.
Rutherford, stay strong. Breezy squares, iron mallet, shiny blue uniforms. Come on.
Well, one specific Starfleet engineer, I guess.
Well, I mean, she invented a lot of warp theory.
She's the best one.
I remember reading a novel with Geordi and her, and her husband died, and he's like, finally, I've got a chance.
That was always creepy and weird.
Yeah, I don't think...
They just kept going with
it. You know how George Lucas couldn't write romance? I'm not sure Roddenberry always could nail it.
Yeah.
Because everything Geordi ever did was awkward.
Yes, it was. Terrible date he had on the holodeck with the guy playing the violin.
Oh, I was just thinking,
horrific.
that was literally where my mind went.
Yeah.
Coconut drinks, everything. Well, he put so much planning into that.
He did, and his plans were just terrible.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of cute.
Yeah, we got to see Leah Brahms. We got to see Admiral come and be like, I'll make you a captain, Boimler. Ride sidecar with me and we'll go fight.
Boimler's fantasies are so lame.
Yeah. What are you talking about? He could be a hero.
He could be a hero riding in the sidecar.
Yeah, well, driving's scary, Chris.
Please let me help. I can make you a captain, Boimler.
Can you triple check my math?
We got half-naked Jennifer, and she was rather comical throughout it. It's just like, do you want to go make out? And then it's just like, no, I'm totally into labels and all this stuff. And yeah. And then I like the blush that hit Boimler, or not Boimler, Beckett right away.
Yeah.
This is like, no.
No, shut up. Go away. Yeah.
I'm detecting an elevated heart rate.
Yeah.
The really creepy guy, I forget his name. He's like Jack's stalker. He comes down and he's just like, oh, they're making fun of Jack. We gotta hurry up.
He has the best car in the fleet.
Yeah. And then he knocks over all the rocks, and then I guess it all turns into nightmares instead.
Yep.
Now hurry up, let's move some friggin' rocks. Let me show you how a pro does it.
You had Klingon clowns with batleth for arms.
Yeah.
I think the purple thing was supposed to be a raisin monster because Boimler hates his raisin farm.
Yeah, but does he fear it?
I don't know if he fears it. maybe.
There was a Borg snake.
Yeah.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
Why'd it have to be Borgs?
Yeah. Jennifer turned into a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Still Andorian, though.
A werewolf that wants to settle down and be boring.
Yeah. Grow organs together, I think I heard.
I think it might have been orchids.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe. That would make more sense.
Yeah, okay.
I was just thinking the Thing at that point, where the one life form. Get into the cave with the other crew. And that's when we learn the other crew's kind of jealous of the Cerritos and all their exploits because they're Cali class famous.
They're basically the Enterprise of the Cali classes.
Yeah, they get to do all the cool shit where everybody else is just kind of just doing the regular stuff.
Yeah.
Fantasies and fears, I get, but why access that part of your brain?
There's a bunch of stuff out there that doesn't make sense.
Hey, babe!
Does Jennifer wear hats?
No, her antennae are too sensitive.
It's all situational. I mean, it just happens that we're following this ship. Yeah. If we followed the other ship, it might be a boring series.
Yeah. Every episode is the same.
Yeah.
Hot banana every day.
I'd still watch it.
We'd have to. We would watch it.
Yeah.
We'd just start re-airing the same review.
A mundane ship, just learning about the characters. I'll watch a miniseries of that. 4 episodes. No
We
more.
can try it. We can try it. Yeah.
You go further into the cave, and they detect massive streaming data and that. And there's a bunch of green balls in this room, and a giant green ball in the middle, and you're seeing all these data it's collecting of Starfleet codes. It's reading everybody's minds.
It's selling classified info that it's not supposed to have.
Yeah, Federation tech too.
Accidentally topical.
Yeah.
Love it when we do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm starting my Senior Science Officer Training today.
Well, look at you, getting all bridge ready.
I've been prepping so much, I'm afraid my brain's gonna explode with science.
That's how I want to go.
The whole time we've got Tendi up there. She's getting a mentor for her science officer training.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Bird Counselor.
Yeah, we get to learn a little more about him.
Yeah. He is not a good mentor.
No, he's very full of himself.
I was thinking at some point, I'm just oh, he's going to be a terrible mentor. He doesn't know anything he's learning through the textbook. I was thinking well, then he's going to say something and that will help out. No, he was just terrible the whole time.
Yeah, he was actually awful.
She actually had to go see Cat Doc.
Yeah.
And got some good advice before we saw Space Chainsaw take a foot.
Mm-hmm. That guy had the same problem with the little alien squid things eating his toe that the Cerritos does in the opening, in its opening credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my studying hasn't helped at all.
No, studying is good, but in real life there's gonna be times when you need to make a mess of things before you can fix them. Like how I'm gonna have to cut this guy's foot off so we can grow him a new one.
Wait, what was that?
You'll be a great officer on the bridge one day, but...
Gives her some good advice. Later we see her look down and be like, oh, I have a good mentor, and looks at the cat doctor, and Tawny, I think it is. Listen to the captain's little ready room there, or wherever they're having their negotiations.
Yeah.
And breaks the rock that they've been fighting over the whole time. I like that. It's just we gotta do negotiations, and the two captains are just fighting the whole time.
Yeah, they're actually off.
You're old. No, you're inexperienced.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not old. You're old.
Yeah. And we see there's a listening device inside the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tendi explains it all, and then Mariner and Brad show up, and they confirm it.
Mm-hmm.
Those anomalous readings, it's an internal power source.
Tendi's right. These guys are working together. They have a whole system down there where they read minds using rocks and store it with Federation systems.
A spy device? You both wanted it planted in a captain's office.
Two crews get together, go to 10-4 to hang out.
I also know Stevens. Is it Stevens?
It might be, yeah.
It might be. He saw the koala. The koala keeps coming back. So it should.
But what does it know?
What does it know?
Yeah, he couldn't drink his little cinnamon drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we got the revelation that Boimler is a little talking cube in all of the stories.
Yeah, everybody thinks he's just a mini robot.
Mm-hmm.
Boimler wants to be human.
Yeah, he thinks he's people.
Yeah.
I like that.
I expected you to be like a hovering cube or something.
Guys, you gotta tell people I'm a man.
No. Please keep telling people he's a cube.
No, don't do that.
Boimler wants to be people.
Guys, please tell them I'm people. Guys, I'm people.
Good episode. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. This one was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to have a real good time. The jokes were coming hard and fast, and I think this is just a great example of what Lower Decks can be. There was some gorgeous ships. There was a very Star Trek-y kind of, story, solve the mystery, and there was a lot of humor to it. I think this episode executed really well on what Lower Decks wants to be.
Yeah, I love me some mystery. I love the cold open of just the alien, classic TOS there.
Yeah.
And then...
I called him Speedy McWheels. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I wrote myself in as the main character. His name's Speedy McWheels.
So clever. Tell me more.
Goes into the story. You're like, oh, I used to write myself as a main character, and all this. Like, the alien doesn't care. She just wants to touch you and absorb your life. I love that they used the actress for Leah Brahms, Susan Gibney there, and it's one thing I really like is that they're actually going out and they're getting the actors to come by and voice these silly little parts.
I think it's probably a lot easier to get that as an animated show. You don't have to like fly people in anywhere. It's just like, yeah, have a microphone, say some things. Here's some money, and it's not like they're getting huge Hollywood A-listers that have to come in and do this. I'm sure people are like, yeah, sure, I'll do a part.
Well, it makes me just want them to go back and like make some series. Like, granted, they'll be animated, but like, just get the actors. Do the voice. So give me another season of Enterprise.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, animate me a season 5 of Enterprise.
Yeah.
Undo the stupid nonsense that happened in the last episode, and we're good.
Yeah.
All will be forgiven.
I wonder if it's a weird process for people too. I think Riker talked about it and how he's just like, it's not the same Riker. But like, it's a weird process for the actors coming back, like Leah Brahms, and just be like, yeah, like, no, you talk a lot quicker, and like, you do this. And...
there's direction that needs to be given, but yeah.
For sure. Well, guys, as always, thanks for watching. See you next week.